It's me, Amy. Welcome to Become Your Own Favorite Chef. Today I'm going to teach you a dish that I just discovered a few months ago. In fact, this whole root vegetable is something pretty new to me. This is a parsnip. Don't change the channel yet. Don't turn me off. Alright, just hear me out first. Parsnips, they're like white carrots. However, parsnips are much higher in nutrients and vitamins and minerals than carrots are, which is pretty cool. And what I'm going to do today is mash them. First time I had these, my professional chef, stepbrother Brandon, who's phenomenal at cooking, he made us Christmas dinner this past December, and I thought we had mashed potatoes, so got a bunch of those because I love mashed potatoes. And I sat down and I took a bite. I didn't want to say anything because it just tasted very different. I mean, I didn't not like it, I just was kind of shocked. And Drew, my husband, just goes, so what's wrong? I mean, what's in these potatoes? And Brandon, you know, he's super nice. He was like, oh guys, they're not potatoes, they're parsnips. And I said, whoa, hold the phone, what? Mashed parsnips? So I tried it again, you know, realizing that these were not potatoes. And they were phenomenal. They were very similar to mashed potatoes, the same type of texture. However, they are slightly sweet, a little earthy, just something totally unique, nothing like I'd ever tasted before, and they were phenomenal. I think I got 3 or 4 servings that day, and I've made them ever since. So this is not my recipe, this is my stepbrother Brandon's recipe, but I have to share it with you guys. I have not made mashed potatoes since I've made parsnips because they've totally taken their place for me. They are healthier, and it's just such a better flavor than just plain old mashed potatoes. Now I eat mashed potatoes and I think, oh, it's so bland. Why did I love these so much? Parsnips all the way. So, first thing you need to do, I'm going to make a bunch because I've got some people coming over for dinner. And all you're going to do is peel them like you would peel a carrot. After we peel them all, I'll go ahead and show you this part. You're going to cut them just like we would a potato when we're boiling it before we mash it. You want to make sure that however you cut these, they're about the same size so that they cook about the same time. So, you know, I've got like a little piece here, but it's pretty thick. My longer, skinnier pieces, close enough. So just try to make them about the same size. And after I get all these chopped and ready to go, I'll show you how to cook them. Alright, once you've gotten all of your parsnips peeled and cut into pretty much equal sized pieces, you're going to add them to milk. Now, first off, I've got about 11 parsnips here. Again, I want to make a lot of these because I'm having a lot of people come over and I like leftovers. I've got 5 cups of milk here, whole milk. You can adjust that depending on the size of your pot and how many parsnips you're using, but you want your milk just to be slightly above where the parsnips are. And right now they're kind of floating to the top. You can push them down and I can see there's plenty of room here for my parsnips. They're not going to be boiling away like crazy like when we boil potatoes. They're going to be on a slight simmer, so you don't need a whole lot of dairy in here. Let's talk about the dairy. Brandon, when he made these, he cooked these in heavy whipping cream. It was Christmas, you know, you gotta live a little. I didn't want to eat that badly again, even though it was so good. So I've tried this with half and half. It was just as delicious. I tried it with whole milk. It was just as delicious. So I've got whole milk here. It works, but you can use heavy whipping cream or you can use half and half. Once you have all your parsnips and your milk, then I want you to turn your heat to medium. I don't want you to add parsnips to already hot milk because when you start the milk and the parsnips off both at a cold temperature, it cooks more evenly and thoroughly throughout the parsnips, so it's just more consistent and it's going to be easier to mash up. I use that same rule when I'm boiling potatoes for mashed potatoes as well. We'll let this heat through, but I'm going to watch it carefully to make sure that our milk doesn't boil. If it boils, it can curdle, and that's disgusting. So if it starts bubbling up a little bit, turn it down to medium-low heat. And we're going to cook these for 20-25 minutes until they're fork tender and ready to mash. I'm also going to go ahead and add some salt. Always salt your potatoes and parsnips when you're boiling them. I put maybe a teaspoon in there, give them some flavor from the get-go, and we'll let these do their thing. So it's been about 25 minutes. and I did turn my milk down about medium low heat about 15 minutes in. When I say fork tender, that means you can take one of these and break it up pretty easily with a fork or go right through it. That means they are ready. So our parsnips are finished cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and just pick them up with a slotted spoon here and put them into a separate bowl. This is one of those recipes where it's not an exact recipe. This really just depends on how you like it. If you look up mashed parsnips online, a lot of people tell you to throw in like 2 sticks of butter for this amount of parsnips. That's insane. You're taking something healthy and you're giving yourself a heart attack. I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'll start off with half a cup of butter, or half a stick of butter, which is plenty, and taste it, add some salt and pepper, add some thyme, and just go from there. And I'm gonna keep this warm milk over here to add to it as well. All right, a lot of the cream will kind of take place of that butter, and whole milk is healthier than just plain old butter. All right, got all those separated. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the warm milk. If I had to guess, maybe that's half a cup, 3/4 a cup. You could go in with a potato masher or a fork, do your thing if you really wanted them to be textured like potatoes, but I like them to be a little thinner, not soupy, but just a very smooth texture. So I'm going to use my little hand mixer here. You could also use a hand blender. I've done that too. Alright, once your parsnips start to look kind of like potatoes, we'll start adding our butter. Again, I'm going to start off with half a stick. Hopefully that'll be enough because I feel like the parsnips are flavored enough. I don't need to cover them up with butter. I like how they taste. You could use margarine as well, of course. I'm also going to go ahead and add a little bit of pepper, maybe half a teaspoon, just a pinch of salt. We can add more later if we need it. And I like dried thyme. If you've got fresh thyme, that's even better. I'm just going to add almost a full teaspoon of thyme. And give it a mix again. Alright, time to taste. Oh, I love this. This is like my favorite food. It's so good. I think it does need a little bit more salt and pepper for my taste. It's got the perfect amount of thyme. And I'm going to add a little bit more cream because even though this is the perfect like potato-like texture, if you want to fake somebody out and give them these and make them think it's mashed potatoes, that's the perfect texture. You can see it's still thick, holds together. I like mine being really smooth. So I'm going to add just a little more of this hot milk. I don't think it needs any more butter. I think it's delicious the way it is. A little more salt, a little more pepper, and back to the mixing. All right, now that looks good to me. It's a little softer texture. Perfect. You've got to try this. It's definitely my favorite new comfort food. Thank you, Brandon. Really, if I never thanked you for anything, thank you for this. And hope you guys enjoy. All right, they are trying the mashed parsnips. My mom's never had them before. Kelsey had them at Christmas.
They taste very similar to the last ones.
What do you think?
They're not potatoes?
They're not potatoes. They don't taste like potatoes.
They do.
No, they're too sweet.
They are
the
sweet.
Consistency.
And the texture is amazing.
Yeah.
I like this. I want a second.
That's how much they got. That's how much I got.